Okay, so I often find when I do this work, I can connect so well to everybody else and the energy of the universe, the energy of the groups. But when it comes to things for myself, I really get, well, I guess, we are all attached to our own stories and our own circumstances. So I really get blocked and I can't see clearly. No matter how often I elevate my perspective, I always fall back down into my ego, whatever's going on. But I do find that when I make a video and try to almost give myself a session, I can get a lot more clarity and a lot more. I guess it's something about seeing yourself. Maybe I could even do it in a mirror, I suppose. But yeah, there's something about seeing yourself, and you can then connect more clearly or more smoothly because you see yourself as the human that you are instead of the you that you are, I suppose. And so you can connect with that energy a little bit more purely. So that's what I'm doing right now, giving myself a session. So what has been coming through for this particular circumstance is an old story, a story of rejection that I've traced back to when my mother passed away. The ultimate rejection. She brought me into this world and then she left me here. Logically, we all know, that's just crazy thinking because she didn't really want to die. She was sick. She was, on her human perspective, she didn't want to die. She didn't leave me here intentionally. However, on a subconscious level, to me, it's like the ultimate rejection. And since then, I have created these stories of rejection constantly in my life. Whenever it affects me so deeply, and especially with doing this work in the last few years and bringing it up, it always comes back down to that. And it happened again this weekend. A new dating story where he's very in his stories that have nothing to do with me, but they have triggered my story of rejection, and it's taken it, and I've taken that back down to that ultimate rejection of my mother leaving me here. So I want to see what it is that I'm meant to be. It's interesting because the message I get is just do nothing. Feel it. It's okay. And I guess I say this a lot to my clients, like feel your grief, like grieve it. It is okay. I mean, in terms of my mother, I've been grieving it for 15 years now. Oh, it runs so deep. I can feel it so deeply in my heart. It's still little cracks there that need to be filled with light, I suppose. And it's interesting because it makes me feel like there's something wrong with me, that I'm unlovable, that people will want to leave me, that no one will want to stay with me. Which is why I keep creating the story so I can overcome it. And on the flip side of it, I see myself as this beautiful light being that I am. I see that about myself, and I love that. I love myself. I do. I truly do love the person that I am. I couldn't have said this, even a year ago, really. But now I can. I see the beautiful heart that I have, the compassion, the passion, the loyalty, the drive, the motivation. Yeah, I really love the person that I have become, that I am. However, I still haven't been able to shift that story of rejection, basically. And yeah, it really sits in my chest. I guess the overall thing is just to not be so freaking hard on myself. It is okay to feel that way. It is okay. It is a story that I'm making up completely. I'm making it the story up in my head. It hasn't even been any rejection. But it's obviously something that's coming up to feel and heal. I like that, feel and heal. So go with it. However, and I feel like this is ego too, is there's this pressure to maintain your vibration because we create our own reality. We are responsible for our own reality. And if I sit in that space of poor me, I've been rejected again, there's something wrong with me, am I therefore creating that very thing into existence of being rejected? So I haven't been rejected yet, but by sitting in a space of that I'm being rejected, am I then going to create that rejection? And the answer is yes. So how do I then feel it to heal it, yet maintain my vibration to not create it? This is the interesting conundrum that I have. And so I feel that the answer to that is definitely feel it, but don't get in your head about it. So don't analyze it. Don't stew over it. Don't go over every moment. Don't constantly repeat in your mind, I'm being rejected, I'm being rejected, I'm being rejected. Instead, feel it in your body. I feel it in my heart. I feel sad. Potentially today I'll have a day where I'm a bit mopey and sad. But I don't have to go into my head and try to understand why I'm feeling sad, try to analyze it, or make excuses for it, or wonder where I went wrong, or all of that stuff. So it's really about separating your mind from your body. Feel it to heal it, but within your mind, within your thoughts, allow them to create the reality that you want. So not repeating whatever story is going on in your head that's created the feeling in the first place. So yeah, this is my Monday. This is what I'm going to do today. And potentially I'll share this. It feels like there's a bit of a breakthrough there. So yeah, see if I decide to.